Hello everybody, Shadow SP here, and we are back with more Granblue Fantasy. I have completed 000, and now we are going to go ahead and see where we land on the Knickknack Academy. So let's take a look and grab some rewards. So we get a bunch of stuff. Okay, complete Xeno Diablo within 4 turns. I think that's very doable. Okay, we now have our uncapped Sandalphon. We're going to start working toward level 100. That's going to be something we need to get eventually. Yeah, I think this is probably fine. Let's go ahead and deal some damage here. Is this good enough? Good enough to do a lot. May as well not advance the turn. Just do damage here. Stay on turn 1. Wait, doesn't this fight have an entry trigger? No, that was Poro, the light one. I think. I might be wrong. I've been wrong before. Alright, so let's go ahead and do ignition. Hit with buffs. Go ahead. Do some skill hits. Make use of that charge attack buff from Bahamut. Alright, 1 turn clear. Feels good. Okay. Alright, so we go ahead and clear 000. We get a bunch of stuff from clearing a bunch of other stuff. We've already cleared the clash or the showdown requirement, I see. Oh no, we haven't. Okay, that's good. Is it? It's not really that good. Anyway. Whatever, this is fine. I don't really need to worry too much about what I need to do to beat the enemy or beat these stages. They're not hard. Actually, using the cores may have been a mistake. Using the first skill. It's fine. I don't really care. Yeah, it does have an entry trigger. See? I knew I was right. Yeah, because we don't get our full bar that way. It's all good. These things happen. I mean, what's the worst that happens? I have to do the stage again. Could be worse.
恐れろ深淵をこれで決めるぞハドロン砲の塵となれ
Yeah, really what I should have done is just use Tactical Shield with no Machine Cores. Because that would have still given me the Veil that I wanted. Anyway. Stage 5 unlocked, eh? Yeah, clear Odin, clear Apollo, do some upgrades. Yeah, no, we're way ahead of you on that. Forge Scythe the Belial into SSR. Don't mind if I do. These Converging Rays are really annoying to farm. That's one of the reasons why I didn't farm them, because I knew I would get them here. Alright, we got the Belial Scythe. Good stuff. Yeah, we're ranking up. Whatever, I gotcha. Okay, I gotcha. Uncap Advocatus Diabole 5 times. Will do, man, will do. Sounds good. Okay, so that means we need to upgrade the skill level to 15 and the level to 150. Let's see what we can do about that. Let's go Xeno. Yep, okay. We're gonna look at the skill anvil. We're gonna be a little inefficient here, but that's a-okay. Let's actually get to this spot for all of the elements, so I can do this all at once. Alright, so that makes the last SSR weapon for our Seraphics. They've all been upgraded. They all have a 20% bonus on them now. I'm busy, Albert. We can't rest. Okay. We shouldn't have any problems to get with these, because we've already gotten the SSR forms of the Tetra Elements Seraphics. We're just getting a refund on the materials we spent. We'll see. We're getting a lot of new weapons. I'll be talking about the grid upgrades we can make later. Okay, so now we're at the spot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the shop. We're gonna boost our upgrade experience. Boost the grand success rate. I have the tendency to do this every time that I see that I need to upgrade a weapon that is at least beyond 100. Because it takes a lot of EXP. Okay, so that's the dark one. Oh, I need to get the skill level. That's not what I wanted. Hold on. Sorry, my bad. Can't forget to do the skills. Gonna upgrade it to 15. Again, we're gonna be a little inefficient, but that is okay. You don't have to be efficient all the time. But if you can afford to, be efficient. Alright, we already got light. Wind, it's Arcob. So basically what I do when I've got the grand success rate boost and the EXP boost is I just take half of what would be the full level. If we fail, which I fail a lot, even though it's a 70-something% chance. I get it, it happens a lot. Just take half, do it again, keep going. You'll eventually get there. Okay, that's wind down. Earth, we're gonna upgrade Last Saravar. Okay. Skill level. Once again, this is inefficient. Don't worry about it though. Generally, I would recommend being efficient, just because you need to skill up a lot of weapons in the game over the course of playing the game. But if you're trying to hurry to do something, legitimately, it shouldn't be that big of a deal to just be a little wasteful from time to time. I know, it's heretical to say, but legitimately, I don't mind. Like, at the worst, this amount of skill fodder I can replenish in, like, a week. Maybe a little bit more. Because in addition to getting drops from your own raids, you can get drops from all the raids you join. Alright, so now we've got all the weapons set up for upgrading. So let's go to Xeno. And just kind of go down the line. Oh, hold on. I've got to make sure I upgrade the ones that the Academy actually wants me to upgrade. Hold on. Let's make sure we do this the right way. Alright. There we go. More and more. Shush. I'm busy. Alright. Okay. That... I don't know why it's telling me that this Bahamut dagger is not obtained. I have a Bahamut dagger. Anyway, so this brings us to the roadblock. We have reached, what is it? We've completed 7 stars out of 9 on rank 5 in every element, and they all have the exact same quest that's blocking them from moving forward. And wouldn't you know it, we're being roadblocked by Proto Bahamut again. So, Proto Bahamut, the raid here. Hold on. Let's take a quick look at where we might find Proto Bahamut in the raid list. Proto Bahamut is in this category, which is generally relatively challenging raids, at least at the stage of the game that we're at, that people will join for specific farming purposes, for gold bar farming specifically. All of these raids in this category we can drop gold bars, so if you were to host one and pub it, it will get cleared, like almost 100% of the time. However, we don't have that option. This account does not pub raids until we have cleared them solo first. And let me tell you, Proto Bahamut High Level is one hell of a fight. It's a fight with 7 phases, I believe, and over 1 billion hit points. It's a fight that spends 40% of its HP bar not on Dark. So we would have to fight off element for at least 40% of the HP bar. In addition to that, it has a lot of really deadly mechanics, including some stuff near the end that just seems completely ridiculous. So do I think we can win? I'm not confident, but I think it's possible. We're not ready yet. There's a lot of things that we'll need to go through in order to get ready to take down Proto Bahamut. And I'll go through some of those later, because right now we're just talking about Knickknack Academy. But yeah, it's painful to think that we have to take down Proto Bahamut to move to higher stages of the Knickknack Academy. Because there's still more stuff in there that we really want to get. And so I'm going to make a whole video later about theory crafting for Proto Bahamut High Level. I never made one for normal level because I knew for sure we'd be able to get there. But for high level, man, I do not know. We might have to make some choices that will be permanent and will be something that we'll have to stick with for the rest of the account. So we'll see. But as for right now, let's talk about about the stuff that we got from the Knickknack Academy. So let's sort weapons, not by level, but by acquired. So we just got 4 Ancient X-Axe, 4 Ancient Oberon, an Ancient Nalagavara, a Tiamat gun that's kind of superfluous, but it's all good. It's not bad to improve our stuff. 2 more Ancient Perseus. We got a sword that we don't need. We got 2 more Chevalier swords, as well as a Cosmic sword. Some axes and a claw for dark. And then we get to the end. We got this Cerberus Order, which is like a mediocre gun. If you need a gun main hand, I guess it works, but there are better guns out there. Phantasmus comes to mind from Lich. It's definitely better than Cerberus Order at this point in the game. Alright, so I'll make a video in a bit talking about grids and about these weapons in particular. But there is, we have actually seen cosmic weapons before. You know, they gave us one in particular because they're trying to say that when you're playing with light, you're going to use a lot of these swords. So here, have a cosmic weapon. Now, cosmic weapons do have a 4-star uncap, but that 4-star uncap utilizes 30 of a material that only drops from one of those other high-level raids in that category with Proto Bahamut. The Order Grande, the Grand Order high-level quest. Luckily, it is tradable for prestige pendants, so if we really need to, because we're probably going to be playing light, if we really need to, we can spend several months, several weeks at least, trading prestige pendants to get 30 of these and uncap the Cosmic Sword, and that will give us some extra stats to work with. I'll talk about this stuff later. So, without any further ado then, this has been Shadow SP. Thanks for watching. I think this is, what, the 3rd installment of the videos on the Knickknack Academy? Yeah. You know, there's not too many more left. I think there's only 7 stages in Knickknack Academy. So once we've completed, if we can complete stage 5, like, we're pretty close to the end. And we're probably going to complete a lot of the stuff in stage 6 and 7 before we can complete Proto Bahamut High Level. Just spoiler alert. So, anyway. So, thanks for being here. Signing off. Have a good one.